Hello, good morning, Namaskar. Today I am going to present a new video topic related to community medicine or preventive and social medicine. Name of topic is Historical View of Community Medicine. Historical view of any subject gives us idea for his development, about his development from ancient to present time. So this topic, history of medicine or historical aspect of medicine, is divided into four different parts. Medicine in antiquity, dawn of scientific medicine, modern medicine and medical revolution. Medicine in antiquity, dawn of scientific medicine, modern medicine, medical revolution. We are starting this topic with golden past, starting with golden past. From the time of appearance of human being, we are trying our best for a healthy life and healthy society. From time of appearance or development of human beings, we are trying our best for a healthy life and healthy society, for which we are trying to take control over the diseases and promote healthy behavior, which after a long struggle give rise to community medicine. After long struggle give rise to community medicine, which help us for prevention and promotion of healthy behavior. Medicine in antiquity. Medicine was dominated by magical and religious beliefs, which were integral part of ancient cultures and civilization. Medicine was dominated by magical and religious belief. झाड़ फूंक या चमत्कार या जादू in different part of ancient India or even other part of world. Medicine consisted of appeasing God, rituals, sacrifice. Treatment was given by priest, witch doctors and prayer men. Prayer men means जो प्रार्थना करते हैं, ईश्वर वंदना करते हैं, उनके द्वारा. Primitive medicine. What is primitive medicine? Primitive medicine has been truly said that medicine was conceived in sympathy and born out of necessity. The medicine was conceived in sympathy and born out of necessity. The primitive man attributed disease and, in fact, all human suffering and other calamities to the wrath of God, the invasion of body by evil spirit, Pretatma, and the malevolent influence of stars and planets. The concept of disease is known as supernatural theory of disease. What is supernatural theory? The concept of disease is known as supernatural theory of disease in primitive time. Traditional healers. In different part of India, different system of traditional medicine prevailed and used by the resident of that localities. The administration of certain herbs or drugs whose effect is doubtful or nil, but hopefully harmless, may also be linked to kind of magic ritual associated with the need to do something. Although primitive man may be extinct, his progeny, the so-called traditional healers, are found everywhere. Indian medicine, 5000 BC. The Ayurveda practiced throughout India, called as knowledge of life. Ayurveda called as knowledge of life. The Siddha system practiced in the Tamil speaking areas of South India. Dhanvantari is known as the god of medicine. So in India, Siddha and Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy, all these system of medicine practiced from ancient time. Siddha especially practiced in South India, especially Tamil Nadu. Tridosha theory of disease. Tridosha theory of disease. Vat, Pitta, Kapha. Vat, Pitta, Kapha is influenced by movement, cold, catarrh, cohesion, transformation, light, water, air, earth, etc. Tridosha means if any imbalance due to diet, regimen or environment or external influence caused in Vata, Pitta and Kapha, any abnormalities caused in Vata, Pitta and Kapha, disease appears. Sushruta, father of Indian surgery. This work is mainly devoted to surgery. It also includes medicine, pathology, anatomy, midwifery, ophthalmology, hygiene, and besides manners. So, in Indian system of medicine, Atriya, Sushrut, and Charak, three pioneers contributed on whole life for development of Ayurvedic medicine and surgical procedure, and afterward his followers. Law of Manu. Hygiene was given an important place on ancient Indian medicine. These laws of Manu were a code of personal hygiene. Laws of Manu were a code of personal hygiene. Archaeological excavations at Mohenjo-daro and Harappa in the Indus Valley revealed rather advanced knowledge of sanitation, water supply, and engineering. In ancient Indian history or in Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, in different ancient civilization has knowledge of sanitation, water supply, and engineering, systematic planning of the resident or house development. Law of Manu is a book, a code which contains rules and regulation of hygiene. These books divided into 12 chapters. In 11th chapter expresses the various kind of penance for the misdeed, and the final chapter expound the doctrine of karma, rebirth, and salvation. So you read in detail. Chinese medicine 2700 BC. Concept of early preventive medicine, pioneers of immunization, young and in theory of disease. In Chinese medicine, treatment based on young and in theory. And Chinese doctor in ancient time called barefoot doctors. Barefoot doctors. Egyptian medicine 2000 BC. The ancient Egyptians had basic medical equipment, and they also believed that the gods controlled life and health. According to Egyptian theory, God control life and health. The picture shows Isis on a birthing stool. The ancient Egyptian thought that gods, demons and spirits played a key role in causing disease. In Egyptian medicine, pulse is known as a speech of the heart. Greek medicine 460 to 136 BC. Greek medicine 460 to 136 BC. Thinking began as why and how. Asclepius has two daughters. Hygeia was worshipped as the goddess of health, Panacea as the goddess of medicine. Hygeia was goddess of health and Panacea as goddess of medicine. Panacea and Hygeia gave rise to dynasties, healers, hygienists with different philosophy. Hippocrates, father of medicine, epidemiologist, climate, water, clothing, diet, habits, relationship between man and environment, indicators of public health. Greek theory based on phlegm, blood, yellow bile, black bile. According to season, diseases develops in derangement in 4 factors: phlegm in winter, blood spring, yellow bile summer, autumn black bile. Roman medicine 1st century BC. They had a keen sense of sanitation. Public health was born in Rome with the development of bath, sewers and aqueducts. Borrowed from Greek, disease from 2 humors, bile and phlegm. Treatment, regulation of diet, bloodletting, folklore. Leading authorities in Roman medicine was Galen and Celsius. Middle Age or Dark Age 1500 AD. Europe was ravaged by epidemics. The practice of medicine reverted back to primitive medicine dominated by superstition and dogma. Rejection of the body and glorification of the spirit became the accepted pattern of behavior. The medieval period is therefore called the Dark Age of Medicine, a time of great strife, of socio-political change, of regression and progression. Dawn of scientific medicine after 1500 AD, marked by political, industrial, religious and medical revolution, This era marked by political, industrial, religious and medical revolution. Revival of medicine happened from 1453 to 1600. Paracelsus, Vesalius, Fracastorius and founder of Fracastorius, these three was the founder of epidemiology. 17th and 18th century were full of discoveries. William Harvey. Harvey is famous for his discovery that blood circulates around the human body and it flows in one direction. Edward Jenner. René Théophile Hyacinthe Linné, 1781 to 1826, was a French physician who in 1816 invented the stethoscope. Using this new instrument, he investigated different types of sound in thoracic region and abdominal region, on which he able to diagnose different types of diseases and complications. Leeuwenhoek, who known as father of microbiology, first microscopist and microbiologist, with contribution towards the establishment of microbiology as scientific discipline after discovery of microscope. Johns Hopkins, he started history of public health. Revival of medicine. Revival of medicine, sanitary awakening, rise of public health, germ theory of diseases. Sanitary awakening, स्वच्छता जागरूकता. Great sanitary awakening, mid-19th in England, era of public health. Problems of 18th century, creation of slums, overcrowding, accumulation of filth, high sickness and death rate, infectious disease. Average age that time 44 years. Public Health Act of 1848 implemented in England. American Public Health Association formed in 1872. Rise of public health. Sanitary awakening led to the birth of concept of public health in England. The Public Health Administration in India actually started in 1869 with the appointment of a sanitary commission. The first municipal act was passed in 1884 in Bengal. John Snow, the father of public health, effectively brought an end to the 1854 epidemic in Soho, London by demonstrating only those who drank from the infected Broad Street pump contracted with the disease. Modern medicine, no longer merely treatment of sickness. Important goals which have emerged are prevention of disease, promotion of health and improvement of the quality of life of individuals and groups of communities. By the end of 19th century, preventive or public health and curative both developed. Development of multifactorial causation of disease. Birth of preventive medicine. Preventive medicine. Preventive medicine is the science and art of preventing disease, prolonging life and promoting physical and mental health and efficiency. Growth of preventive medicine. Preventive medicine now grew distinctly from public health as it was applied to healthy people. Smallpox eradication in 1977 was the greatest achievement. Social medicine, visualized as evolution of medicine. It is defined as a study of man as a social being in his environment. It stands on two pillars, medicine and sociology. It is concerned with a body of knowledge embodied in epidemiology and the study of medical need and medical care of society. This is about social medicine. Concept in public health. Disease control phase, health promotional phase, social engineering phase, health for all phase. These four phases unite and achieve concept of public health. Disease control phase. Sanitary legislations and reforms aimed at the control of man's physical environment. Health promotional phase. Two movements were initiated during this phase: provision of basic health care services through PHC and sub-centers, community development program through active participation of the community. Social engineering phase. With the advent of chronic diseases and the concept of risk theory, public health moved into preventive and rehabilitative mode. Goal of public health and preventive medicine became identical: prevention of disease, promotion of health and prolongation of life. The term community health thus came into being. Health for all. In 1989, WHO pledged health for all. By 2000, to bring the gap between developing and developed countries, to achieve this goal, the concept of primary health care was started. Currently, WHO is working on the Millennium Developmental Goal. Together achieving the Millennium Development Goal by 2015. This is past. Family medicine. Started by Dr. Frankos, this concept with the plea that with specialization, medicine has ignored personalized care and a patient now needs family physician. It is a field of specialization that is neither disease oriented nor organ oriented. It is health care centered on the family as a unit from prevention to rehabilitation. Medical revolution. A start of art. It has acquired a promised vast body of knowledge and has become highly technical with concept of genetic counseling, genetic engineering, organ transplantation, prenatal diagnosis of genetic disease, genetic counseling, genetic engineering, organ transplantation, prenatal diagnosis of genetic disease. Failure of medicine. Medicine as practiced today has begun to be questioned and criticized. Some critics have been described modern medicine as threat to health. There is an increasing concern about cost and allocation of health resources, but the efficacy of the modern medicine is fundamentally questioned. This has been called as the failure of success. Social control of medicine. Virchow in 1849 wrote that medicine is a social science and politics is medicine on a large scale. According to Virchow, medicine is a social science and politics is medicine on a large scale. Socialization eliminates the competition among physicians in search of clients. It ensures social equality, that is, universal coverage by health services. Health by people. This is simply called as the health by the people. Community medicine. It is a newcomer in the field of medicine, the field concerned with the study of health and disease in the population of a defined community or group. Health for all. If we want to achieve health for all, community medicine will definitely be the key factor during the next millennium. Social injustice. The explosion of knowledge during the 20th century has made medicine more complex and treatment more costly, but the benefits of modern medicine has not yet penetrated the social periphery in many countries. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.